It is time to start a big rebuild on MLB The Show 25. Welcome to my rebuild. This season, we are going to be rebuilding the Colorado Rockies. And this is going to be quite a rebuild. Because, man, the Rockies are quite a team. So this will be a long rebuild, and I will be doing this until MLB The Show 26 comes out. So we'll have lots of time to rebuild this team, and I can promise you it's gonna take a while. So let's go ahead and look at who we have on the team. So if we see, first off, obviously we have Hunter Goodman, our starting catcher. I mean, this is probably the best catcher in the NL as of right now. It's September 23rd of 2025. He's the best catcher in the NL. You could say Will Smith. You can say, I don't know, JT Realmuto. Obviously, he's fallen off a little bit, but he's still a great catcher. But Hunter Goodman, this is a guy you want to build a team around. He's not the best fielder, but I mean, this is a guy who's going to hit 30 home runs every season. He's going to hit 280, 290. I mean, this is a serious all-star catcher that we have here. So this is probably going to be our prized possession of the rebuild. Obviously, there's kind of some other pieces here, but not really. So that will be our starting catcher. We have Brenton Doyle. I mean, this guy is probably the best fielder in the game. I know that this season, in real life, he hasn't been the greatest fielder. And I mean, I would say there's plenty of way better center fielders who are fielding better than him. But I mean, this guy, he's got back-to-back gold gloves. I mean, he's a serious threat when he's playing in center field, in Coors Field. I mean, that's a big outfield, and this guy can cover that ground. He's got 91 speed, 97 fielding, and that arm is insane. 99 arm. Obviously, he's not the best at hitting. He had a really rough first season where he hit 203. He had a little bit of pop, 16 doubles, 10 home runs, but I mean, 22 walks to 151 strikeouts. That's pretty bad. Last year, he hit 260. He had 23 home runs, 24 doubles. But the strikeouts, man. Yeah, it's a work in progress bat-wise, but I mean, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a Gold Glove almost every season with this guy. It's just the offense that needs to wake up a little bit. But I mean, I think he's a great option. He's renewable for 1 more year. He'll have arbitration for 3 years. Potentially, I can see us maybe moving on from him when he hits that arbitration year, just because it's tough, but I feel like based on the attributes, he's probably going to cost $8 million, which, I mean, I don't know if that's worth it for his skill set. Obviously, fielding wise, take that every day, but if he's gonna hit 220, then it's not worth $8 million. Next up, we have our young shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar, and man, this guy's good. He started off the season in real life pretty bad, but he's bounced back a little bit. He was hurt for a little, but this is a really good player. I mean, last season he hit almost 270, 26 home runs. He's not out there stealing a lot of bases, and he's got decent speed. But I mean, 23 years old, and this guy's hitting almost 30 home runs. I'll take that. And I mean, he's got a Gold Glove. He probably would have won a Gold Glove this year if he. But I mean, yeah, definitely looking forward to build around him. He's got a long extension here. We have 2025 to 2031. So we have a 7-year contract, including this year. So we'll have him until he's 30. I mean, we're basically set at shortstop for the length of the rebuild. I don't see any reason that he's not going to get better from this. I mean, fielding's there. Potentially, I could see him maybe moving to second base with that arm, or third base. But, I mean, with the offense here, I think it's only going to grow. It's only going to get better. So, looking very bright with him. Next, we have Mickey Mantle-Moniak. This guy is one of the weirdest players to me. I mean, real life, he's doing really well. He is almost 30 home runs. He's hitting like 280, 270. But he's got negative WAR. These fielding attributes do not accurately show how he's doing in real life. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. He's young. He's 26. He obviously hasn't proven himself to be very good for that #1 overall pick in 2016. Change some of those minds here in Coors Field. I mean, this is a great ballpark to hit at. I mean, I'll take him every day. He is entering his arbitration years. I believe this was also his arbitration year. I mean, $2 million, obviously he hasn't been that good. But, I mean, $2 million is kind of a lot for what you're getting with him. But I mean, you know that this guy's probably going to hit 20 home runs, 25 home runs in a season. I'm not necessarily sure if we'll play him against lefties going forward. I mean, starting off, we're gonna have to have him hit against lefties just because of who's on the roster. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. Good for us. I like this. Next up, we have Jordan Beck. This is another really young player on the team. He is 23, and he's been pretty good. This year, in real life, he's been good. So obviously, the attributes are going to show that. He's not a great fielder, but he has a good arm, and he's got a good bat. So, you know, 23 years old, he's only going to go up from here. I think this is a great player to build around. We've got him renewed for 2 more years. And overall, we have him for up to... Next up, we have Jairo Estrada. This is, unfortunately, probably the largest contract that the Rockies have had in free agency. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But, I mean, that's sad if it is. We've got Jairo Estrada. He's a good fielding second baseman. We have him for 3 years in total, including this year. 2 more years after that are arbitration. I don't really see him sticking around that long. Maybe a trade deadline flip we can do with him. I mean, he's got some versatility. He can play left field. Obviously, he can play shortstop, but I prefer not to put him there with that 49 arm. He's got decent speed. I mean, he's gonna hit maybe 10 home runs, hit like 260, 700 OPS. I mean, that's, yeah, I don't see him lasting very long here unless he can prove me wrong. But that's really what I'm thinking with Jairo Estrada. Next, we have Tyler Freeman. And Tyler Freeman's interesting because he started off the season pretty terrible, but he's been really good. I guess he's been really good in the middle since I'd say like since the end of middle of August. He's been pretty bad. So he's just an interesting player. He's got a lot of versatility. He can play second, third, shortstop, center. I mean, he could play left and right as well. But, I mean, he's just a contact guy. He's got high vision. He's going to walk. He's not really going to hit home runs. I mean, obviously, he hasn't been great when he was with Cleveland. Got traded for Nolan Jones, which I don't know what happened to Nolan Jones. That's interesting to me. But Tyler Freeman, yeah, I mean, he's also entering arbitration. Not necessarily sure if he'll stick around. Depends on how much he ends up wanting. But I mean, we'll get to that bridge when we get to it. Next, we have Sam Hilliard. I mean, kind of just like a replacement level guy. I mean, he's got pop somewhat. I mean, hits lefties well as a lefty, which is pretty good. I mean, he's going to play some good outfield. He's got some good speed, but I mean, for $1 million, it's fine. I'm sure if he plays the whole season, he'll probably want like 4 or 5 million, which is way too much for what he's going to bring. But I mean, I hope he can prove me wrong. We have Ryan Feltner. He was once supposed to be really good for the Rockies. Obviously, that hasn't worked out. He throws kind of hard. That sinker can reach up a little higher than 94. I mean, this is just it's probably like a 5th in any other rotation. Maybe like a long relief bullpen arm. You know, he's our ace. He's going to go out there. He's going to give us that solid 5 ERA, just like every Colorado pitcher. And you know what? I respect that. Yeah, I don't think I need to say anything about the stats. He's also going to arbitration. We have a lot of players going into arbitration this next year. I mean, he's making $2 million. You know, maybe he'll stay as like a 5th or something. We have Kyle Freeland. And obviously, if you're watching this at the time that this video comes out, you know that this guy threw the biggest fit when he hit someone in real life. He hit someone, he gave a home run to Rafael Devers, lost it. I mean, this is a pretty big baby. I mean, man, when you go back to that 2019, 2018 season, like, man, I wish we could get that guy back. I mean, this is a guy who had 3.8 WAR. I know some places say he had around 8 WAR in that sense, so really looking to see if he could maybe get that back. I mean, he's probably not going to, but you know. Oh, and also he's making $13 million a year for 3 years, so he's here. No team is going to take this contract unless he has like a 2 ERA at the trade deadline sometime. Somehow he's stuck with us, so he'll probably end up being a bullpen arm maybe. Next we have Chase Dollander, and this guy is the Rockies' #1 overall prospect. I mean, he shouldn't even be in the MLB. I mean, he's gotten rushed. He has like an 8 ERA in real life. Feel bad for him. He's got elite stuff. He throws gas. He throws over 100. The roster has him in the MLB. I'm probably going to start him in AAA just with the age, and he doesn't have any experience in the game, so I can keep him down there and keep that rookie eligibility. I mean, 23, maybe I'd look to see him up in like 25, 26 years old, maybe if those overalls can get a little higher. And then we have Tanner Gordon. Again, this is just a guy who's gonna pitch for us. I mean, he's 27. He's got basically the same attributes as Dollander, but it's never been good. Last year he had an 8 ERA in 34 innings. I mean, he's not, no one has his jersey. It's just the guy who's on the team. We have Herman Marquez, and oh man, I just remember this guy being so good. I just always thought he was going to get traded to the Rays and they were going to fix him. I always thought that was going to happen, but they never traded him. You hope the best with him. He's making $10 million with us this year. He is a free agent, so maybe we can get something for him. I'm not going to go through all the other relievers just because, I mean, but we do have Victor Vodnik here. I really do believe in this guy a lot. He throws gas in real life. I mean, he's throwing over 100. He's got a weird windup. I mean, this is a legit bullpen arm. I'm not sure that he could be a closer. He is going to start as our closer. Not sure that he will stay in that position. But I do think that there is a lot to be there, and I think that he can be pretty good for us, so I do have pretty high hopes for him. He's renewable for another year, 3 years arbitration. First base, we have Michael Tolia. He's a switch hitting first baseman. He hits for power, doesn't field very well. He's got a little bit of some decent speed at 55 for first baseman. Renewable, he's making $800,000. He's going to stay on the team. Also at second base, we have Adel Amador. He's a very good prospect. He plays second base. He's 21. He can play third, short. You try to get that first base with him. 6 foot, 200 pounds. Something good to look forward to. Third base, we have the one and only Warming Bernabel. Bernabel. Yes, okay, Bernabel. I think the eyebrow slit says it all. Also, at shortstop, we have Kyle Farmer. This is another free agent that they signed for $3 million. We also have Orlando Arcia, which also in left field we have Yonkel Fernandez. This is another one of our top prospects. He's 22. He's a good fielder. He's got a great arm. He can play all the outfield positions. Another prospect I want to go over is Zach Veen. I thought this guy was going to be so good when he got drafted. I remember he got drafted in high school. He was their first pick in 2020, and he's not really turned into anything. He's still really young, 23. One more guy I want to go over, man, this hurts, is Antonio Senzatella. I mean, actually terrible, and he's making $10 million for the next 3 seasons. And on the topic of making a lot of money and stealing it from us, we have Chris Bryant. He was with the Giants. He was playing outfield. He was in All-Star game at Coors Field, and then he signed with the Rockies. I thought this guy was going to turn it around. Coors Field, he's been terrible. He has played 150 games over the past 3 seasons, and he's making $26 million a year. So another guy we have is Owen Miller. He will probably start in the MLB when I move some of the players around. Our top prospects, obviously we have Ethan Holiday. This guy is going to be really good. Really good. I think in real life, this is probably the steal of the draft. I mean, Ethan Holiday, he's 6'4", 210. He's part of the Holiday family. You know he's going to work. He has decent stats to start with. Obviously, he's an A potential, so I'm going to have him start in AA, but I do not want him to join the team until he's around 22, unless he can completely go off in the minor leagues. I really don't want to see him up too early, especially with how the team's going to be doing. There's no reason to rush him. We are going to go through the lineup for the beginning of the season. So starting off, we have Tyler Freeman. He's our DH. Next, we have Jordan Beck, who's going to play left field. We have Hunter Goodman as our starting catcher. Cleanup, we have Mickey Moniak. We have Ezekiel Tovar. We have Warming Bernabel playing third base. We've got Bretton Doyle. 8th, we have Michael Tolia. He's playing first base. And then batting 9th, we have Jairo Estrada. And then when we go to lefties, everything is the same. Besides, Kyle Farmer will be playing second base, just because he's a little better against lefties. And then when we go to the pitching rotation, we have obviously the worst rotation in the league, but we have Feltner, Freeland, Dolander, Gordon, Palmquist, Marquez. We have Senzatella. Also, I just realized that I need to move Chase Dolander back to AAA. So Herman Marquez will be taking that spot for him, and he'll be 5th. We have Diego Castillo, Lucas Gilbreth, Owensy, Contreras, Juan Mejia, Victor Vodnik, and Jimmy Herget. And I'm going to put Jimmy Herget there. We're going to have Victor Vodnik be our closer. And I'd say any of these guys can lose a spot, gain a spot, anything. Definitely be interesting. I think I'm going to bring up Xavier Curry. I got to move someone down. Let's see. Probably just take Anthony Molina off boarding man. I don't think he will get claimed. Go ahead. Move him up. We'll have Xavier Curry be kind of like a long relief with Senzatella, just because of that 40 stamina, excuse me. And then yeah. All right, so this is your Rockies team for the series starting off. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and if you guys enjoy, I'm going to be hopefully making around 1 to 2 videos a week. Depending on how this goes, I might make more. I'll see. I'm really just trying to test some things out. This is a new series, my first videos on this channel.